So, mental health illness in 2020 has become an increasingly concerning problem, not just in the UK but worldwide. It is one of the main causes for high suicide attempts, with well-known celebrities even facing this issue due to things like social media bullying or relationships. Also, most of us know of someone who is facing mental illness, or who are or have faced mental illness themselves. What is even more shocking is that according to Mental Health First Aid England, 1 in 4 people experience mental health issues each year. 80 to 90% of people who die by suicide are experiencing mental distress. Among the general population, 20.6% of people have had suicidal thoughts at some time, 6.7% have attempted suicide, and 7.3% have engaged in self-harm. 30 to 50% of people with severe mental illness also have problems with substance use. More men die by suicide, 75% male and 25% female. And young people from BAME backgrounds are more likely to suffer from mental illness. Signs of mental health problems include pulling away from people and usual activities, having low or no energy, feeling numb or like nothing matters, yelling or fighting with family and friends, feeling helpless or hopeless, and experiencing severe mood swings that cause problems in relationships. But hopefully these 10 tips and advice will help with improving your mental health or preventing it in becoming worse. Yo, so I'm hinted in today. So basically this video is going to be around mental health and things that you can do to help improve it. So sorry I didn't upload sooner, but I needed some time to think about what to include in the video. So it will help. This video will help people which are currently going through like a tough situation, maybe with uni, trying to look for a job which they haven't got any response from yet, be in a bad situation, trying to get out of this bad situation, or maybe it's their self-image or stuff like this which might be affecting you or other people in a bad, negative way. So there's a lot of people that we see like walking the streets, in our jobs, in education, that they put this front like, oh, they're happy, but internally they might not be as happy as we think. So this is an illness which is basically invisible. People can't see it to the naked eye. You have to really like speak out and talk out to like make people aware and help them understand like your situation. So mental health is more than just exercise and diet, and you really need to look at yourself internally and see what things are that are externally affecting you. And so going to like drinking and having drugs is not the right solution. You have to really find things that are going to positively affect you. And yeah, so these 10 tips and advice will actually help you find some solutions that might help you guys out, and hopefully it does. So number 1 is take negative people out of your life. These people might be envious of you. They might not really want you to achieve what you set yourself out to achieve, and so there might be somewhat jealousy there, and these people are not really going to encourage you or help you in any way, so why have them in your life? So surround yourself with positive people around you. There's lots out there. You just need to maybe go out, hang around with other people from different types of groups that are out there, maybe Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, like people that are positive and really want to empower you like to achieve what you want to achieve. So you have to really remember that if you have drive, determination and passion, you're going to get there, but these people are going to stop you or take you out of that path to get there. So really think about and analyze the situation, and these people are not necessarily in your life if they're going to be negative or really put you down. I also got a really good quote here, and it says, "You are only going to be as good as the people you surround yourself with. So be brave enough to let go of those who keep weighing you down." So this is really telling you like these people are not necessarily gonna help you, so why be with them? And you need to be with people that are gonna like really motivate you to be a better person. So yeah, just cut these people out and move on. So number 2 is, if you eat right, you're gonna feel right, and if you feel right, you're gonna have a better day. So Having a good balanced diet, having breakfast in the morning to start your day off is really important, as will give you that necessary and essential energy levels to make sure you last the day. And if in a certain time in the day you feel somewhat stressed or anxious, I recommend herbal teas like peppermint, maybe chamomile, like certain teas like this to help you relax, chill out, and like reduce the cortisol levels in your body. Also, these teas have antioxidant properties, and it will help with free radicals and decrease the likelihood of other diseases happening. So there's many benefits to having these teas. Also, having citrus fruits like oranges, maybe lemon and water, and some fruits like strawberries will help increase vitamin C, and this vitamin C will help strengthen your immune system, so it will help you feel better internally. Also, omega-3 found in maybe fish and tuna is recommended to decrease the likelihood of depression. And if you don't really want to eat fish, you can simply get like omega-3 tablets or the complete omegas like omega-3, 6 and 9 in Holland and Barrett's, and have it maybe with your daily breakfast or dinner, so it will help you in this aspect. Number 3 is simply get a health checkup, a general health checkup. Many doctors specialize in mental health issues, and they can really recommend solutions that you might have not necessarily thought of before. And I guess they can do certain tests that can maybe help find maybe possible reasons why you're feeling down, like your mood is down and stuff like that. Because, well, before I actually went to the doctors and they found my vitamin D levels very low, and my vitamin B12 very low. And this means that if you have low vitamin D, you're more susceptible to having like stress and feeling down. And having low vitamin B12 means that energy levels are going to be also down, and you're going to feel like shit basically. So yeah, doing these tests to see how your vitamin levels are, I'll say is something important to know where you're deficient in, and to see where do you need to replenish, what you need to replenish basically. If you need to buy certain vitamins, change your diet or something like that to help you increase these certain vitamins necessary to your body. Also, going to the doctors, I found out that I had irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. It wasn't as severe, but it really made me aware of why I was feeling somewhat bloated all the time and really irritated. So I found substitutes, and so now I'm having almond milk, cheese substitutes, and basically making sure I cut all lactose foods out completely. And it has really improved my general health a lot. I feel much more energetic, and I guess you feel more like upbeat and that you can do more. So I really recommend like checking with your doctor maybe issues that you have, and they can help you find possible reasons why you have it and take the next steps to improve your general health. Number 4 is speaking your mind out to other people, maybe family, friends, sisters, brothers, or general organization like Samaritans, that can help you really express what you have internally outwards. Maybe like talk about feelings, the current situation you're in, like simply to find some sort of relief and help you see what next steps you can take to improve your current situation. So I really recommend talking to people, as having these eternal things just to yourself may even make the situation worse. So number 5 is breathing in and out exercises. So simply breathing in and out can really like engage your mind and bring you back to a level that you have much more control over. And you have to really think that life is not going to end here. Like, you have to think positive. If you have the right determination, the passion and motivation to like go for your dreams, you're going to do it. You have to believe in yourself. And you might be going through a rough time now, but it's going to change soon. So really have that right mindset. Also, breathing exercises can activate something called your parasympathetic nervous system, and there's different types of exercises you can do with your breathing, such as diaphragmatic breathing, abdominal breathing, belly breathing, and paced respiration. So there's many exercises that you can do, and you can research into this further online and see which one's best for you. Number 6 includes motivational videos and podcasts. You can simply go to YouTube and write like positive videos, motivational videos and stuff like this, and it will come up. For example, you can go to Google, you can write in YouTube and then search for things like motivational videos, and then here you'll get like a bunch of like results related to the topic. For example, in this situation there's over 54 million videos related to motivational things. So for example, believe you can do it, I've come too far to quit, keep going, winner's mindset, like stuff like this that will help you think more clearly and bring you back to a level that will help you analyze the situation better and not make irrational decisions that you might on later regret. You can also go on your Instagram, and in the search section you can put like positive, and then like all these hashtags come up, like positive quotes, all these pages in terms of like helping you have a positive mind. For example, if I press on the first one, it'll give you a bunch of like quotes, and I guess it's good like to read it and just help yourself in trying to believe in yourself, and that all these tough situations are just like a learning process and an experience which will make you tougher as an individual. So number 7 is fitness and exercise. So I found this form of like therapy one of the most beneficial. So I started my journey like maybe 2 years ago, like fully going to the gym, trying to eat as healthy as possible, and really like if I have some of anger or maybe like stress or something like that, this feeling, like this negative feeling, I take it out in the gym, like through running, through doing weights, through maybe boxing or stuff like this that will help you release that negative energy. And yeah, I found this form very beneficial to my mental health, and also giving me a much more positive outlook to life, which I guess have helped many people, and many of my friends say the same thing, like gym is like one of the best ways to relieve that internal stress. You can also meet like a bunch of cool people in a gym that might help you in terms of advice or like things that they've done in the gym that help them out, which might help you out. And yeah, I guess it will help you expand your network and get out of that negative mindset. Maybe you're like at home constantly thinking about these negative situations, these negative things that happen to you. So simply going to another place to really distress and relieve those internal feelings is a good thing. Also, it's recommended to sleep at least 7 to 9 hours a day to try to keep upbeat and with energy for the next day. Number 8 is playing positive music or like podcasts on a daily basis. Maybe like whilst you start your day off, whilst you're doing your breakfast, playing that like little positive podcast, or like a positive song that really like uplift you, help with your mindfulness. There's something called Headspace, which is an integrated application with Spotify. So that also can help a lot of people out in terms of really thinking about situations better. And there's also like a discount. If you're a student, you can get a very high discount package with Headspace and Spotify together. 9 is have fun, socialize and travel. So simply going like to an arcade or like cinema, stuff like this with other people, socializing will help you in distressing and take you out of that maybe circle of anxiety or depression. So like these things will help you speak out to other people as well, and they can help you. And I think surrounding yourself with the right people is also important. So make sure that if that person is bringing you down, just to cut them out. But another beneficial thing is also traveling abroad, going to another country to meet new people, experience new experiences will help you in bring you back to that level of control and self-awareness, and help you think that life doesn't end here. There's always a way forward in any situation. And last but not least, number 10, so religion, yoga and meditation. So I would say if you're religious, praying is something which is very beneficial. You can do it anywhere, any time of day, just like a little prayer. It will just help you mentally become more stable, I guess. Or if you're not a religious person, you can do yoga or meditation, which is kind of similar in many ways. But yeah, simply finding like a space for you, like in like on a daily basis, just that time to really internalize yourself and really think of positive things will help in trying to make you less stressed, less depressed, and feel less anxiety during the day, which I have found has been beneficial, and many people have recommended this as well. So those are my 10 tips and advice on how to improve your mental health. Hopefully some of these things that I've spoken to you about will help you guys out. Make sure you talk to people like family, friends, which might help you like in terms of advice. Maybe they've experienced something that you have experienced and they can help you out. I guess like going to organizations which specialize in this area will be beneficial, like Samaritans or like other organizations I'll leave in the description below. But just make sure that you keep that positive mindset, positive attitude to life. I also want to leave you guys with a positive quote for the day. Look for something positive in each day. Even if some days you have to look a little harder, let the challenges make you strong. So that's all for the video, guys. If you like it, please subscribe, like, and if you have any comments, any suggestions, please leave that in the comments section below or send me an email. So have a great day, a great week, and a great year, and peace out.